Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 8 of season 8 of The Flash. And guys, despite what has been said or what has been floating around, it is not the final season of The Flash. Season 9 has officially got the green light. Along with that, Superman also went ahead and got an early green light on season 3 as well. Still no word on Batwoman or Legends of Tomorrow or the other pilots that are ordered and good to go. We'll see how those things go, but for now, we have more Flash after this season, and I hope this season starts to pick up. You know, I've been very forgiving these first 2 episodes, though I have enjoyed them. They're definitely more than what we were kind of used to prior to Armageddon, but I've enjoyed the dynamics. I really liked the first episode that we got with Nora and Bart. That was a lot of fun. If they did a spinoff with them, I would probably most certainly watch it. The second episode, again, I know a lot of people were a little weird about it, but I really enjoyed it. I love Goldface, dude. He's so funny. Despite enjoying the last 2 episodes, I do hope we get the ball rolling with the story and get into the meat of this graphic novel and what is going to be expected and coming down the pipeline for the rest of the season. I'm really excited to get that ball moving. But guys, if you're part of the 75% people that are watching this channel and you're not subscribed, I really hope by the end of this, if you enjoyed the reaction, you decide to hit that button. If you want to check out the full-length reaction to this episode or any of the other ones, you can check those out unedited over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. It's one of the ways you can help support us over here. We also have full movie reactions that are exclusively over there. You actually get to put forth suggestions of what we add to that list at the end of each month. And of course, there's monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, all kinds of stuff that I try to make available for you guys since you are going out of your way to support the channel. But of course, I know not everybody can do that, and a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, and helping us combat the dreaded supervillain known as the YouTube algorithm. That all said and down the way, guys, let's go ahead and jump into episode 8. Here we go.
Donna?
Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What was that?
Hey, I was thinking that we could get an early dinner reservation tonight. You know what, why don't we stay in, have a quiet night, just the 2 of us.
Thank you. I'm okay.
I couldn't tell what was on that calendar. They showed it again, but I still don't know which date I was supposed to be looking at.
The Vic's name is Stanley Mullen.
Oh, damn.
Oh, this is giving me like goodbye Armageddon, but hello Dante's Inferno.
Apparently the guy had a bad temper. Oh, and he was wearing a Lips concert t-shirt.
The person you saw arguing with the victim, was this him?
Oh, God, okay.
Jocko Birch, I'll put out an APB.
The hotness of this. How do you kill someone without burning half the place down?
Looks like we're not the only ones who leveled up this year.
Jesus Christ, how many times are they going to say leveled up in this season, man?
Taylor brought this to me earlier, and I told her it wasn't right for us. Is that a problem? Yes. I mean, no.
This seems like the opposite of what she would want for it.
You want Taylor and me to work together? You're my supervising editor. Go supervise. And keep an open mind. I mean, you might be surprised at what the 2 of you can do together.
She can put a grounded spin on it to bring it down to the people, maybe.
Look, maybe after the show, we could grab some food.
You aren't with the bands, Jocko. You're arena security. Anyone can do that.
You're under arrest for the murder of Stanley Mullen.
I'm innocent, I swear. Flash, you gotta help me, please. Thank God I didn't do this.
Oh,
Help, I didn't do anything, I swear. I swear, please believe me, please.
cheap move, Flash. Cheap move.
I'm guessing you feel differently.
He had an argument with the victim hours before he was killed. He's got no alibi.
Oh, wait, is this the day his dad died?
Would you be willing to meet with him to get a read on his emotions?
It's an ethical line that I can't cross.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry.
Isn't that why she decided to do this to begin with? I thought that was because she had this power to...
Let's just say institutionalized learning felt like a total prison.
Trust me, it's not.
I haven't seen you since Iron Heights. Then again, your face is plastered all over that news website.
These days, I'm writing the headlines, not starring in them.
Must be nice.
Hmm.
You got out, walked into a legit career. Good for you. Meanwhile, I busted my butt to get my GED in prison, and look where it got me.
Why is that her fault?
I mean, I'm sure you can do better.
Gee, thanks.
She expecting a handout? I'm confused about this conversation.
Let me share your story with the world. Trust me.
The cops won't tell me anything.
Yeah, Harold is fine. He's with social services just until they can track down his mom.
Oh, good luck with that. She's been in and out of his life since he was born. No telling when she'll turn up again.
Did they meet at a Lips concert?
I told him this wasn't over, but then I went home. That's the last I saw Stan.
Was your son home with you last night?
No, he was out with friends. So unless my vinyl collection can talk, I got nothing.
Look, if there's any chance he is innocent, we have to help him.
The hell?
Jocko Birch just escaped custody on rental holding.
Was anybody hurt?
Thankfully, no. But so much for his I'm innocent sob story, huh?
It's her.
Told the cops I killed Stan.
I only told them what I saw.
I'm gonna lose my son because of you.
Hey, man, relax. Maybe I didn't see anything.
You're gonna take it all.
Oh, God. I mean, if we come back and she's like a fried crisp, I don't know what else to think here, man.
Holy crap.
Can she not cool it off? Damn.
Is that the witness who pinned it on Birch, the bartender?
I think somebody's following him and framing him.
Maybe you're not thinking clearly about this case.
We're just looking at the facts, man.
So am I. Could you please at least take a look at this and see what you can find?
Is he projecting a little bit?
Birch is a known fire meta and an ex-con. That also makes him the perfect fall guy.
Okay, now you think he's being framed.
I'm saying it's possible.
Birch is the freaking hotness. And honestly, it feels like you're asking us to believe in something impossible.
Yeah, I am.
That's the name of the show. The motto of the show.
I believe Birch is innocent. So with or without your help, I'm gonna do everything within my power to clear his name.
Or is this the... Damn it. Or is this just the day, the anniversary of when his mother was killed? Still, I could go back and figure this out. Fuck it. God damn it. I gotta figure this out. All right. I went back, I looked at the calendar, and nothing on there had anything to do with any past episodes or past events. It was all upcoming stuff. So I'm so confused. It's got to be the day his dad went to prison.
The team's worried about you.
No, they don't have to be. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
It's either the day...
Today is. I do. February 1st. Henry's birthday.
Oh, even worse. So kind of all of it. Or at least a reminder of all of it.
What you went through, I wouldn't wish on anyone. But what it did was it gave you the ability to believe when no one else is willing to.
There's always something about a Joe talk, man.
To not give up on Birch. Then for Henry's sake, don't. Not yet.
I feel like we need more Joe. We haven't had enough Joe this season.
There's some decent writing in Taylor's article, but it's all surface. There's no context. There's no examination of Rosie's influence on young women.
That's what you were there to be, been the counterbalance to her approach.
I want you to talk to Taylor. You're her immediate boss, so it's up to you to fix this, not the other way around.
All right, Iris.
Both signatures produce an anomalous heat effect created by non-composites reacting to hydrogen isotopes.
But Birch's powers come from absorbing heat, not nuclear fusion.
But it's got to be somebody like literally following him around or something else.
I want my son! Now!
Not looking good, man. I actually do really like the personal story they've turned it on rather than playing him as like a joke, because that's kind of like what I kind of expected when they were like, the hotness is coming back.
CCPD still doesn't know that Birch is innocent. If he tries to take his kid by force...
We have to stop him.
I just want my son.
The hell is that?
You get that you're a total loser, right?
Thought having powers would change all that, but all they did was make things worse. And now they've turned the only good thing in my life against me?
What are these tremors coming from?
This is your final warning.
Who cares? No matter what I do, you'll always think I'm a killer. And now you want to take my son away forever? Well, I won't let you!
I know you didn't kill anyone, Birch. Your lawyer found evidence to prove you're innocent. But you have to stop what you're doing before anyone gets hurt.
Yeah, see, it's not him. What is happening?
I'm not doing anything.
That's not what you're doing. It's what you already did. Officer, get them to safety!
What happened? Whoa, what the hell?
They're connected to the earth beneath wherever you're standing.
Yeah, science, not my strong suit, but...
Can you scan for thermal activity below us?
So is he like getting mad and the earth is melting people?
Volcano's worth of magma erupting beneath the city's...
Oh my god.
He must have absorbed so much heat from the planet's core that he opened up a lava channel. Flash, if you can't stop this in the next 30 seconds, Central City's gonna turn into Mount Doom.
Wow, that escalated really quick. Dude, we need Tommy Lee Jones. We need Pierce Brosnan. We need everybody that's fought a volcano. Avatar Roku.
There's going to be a huge release of pressure forming beneath us. When that happens, I need you to absorb the remaining heat.
I've never done anything like that before.
It's time to level up.
Hey, 10 seconds, time to ride or die, people.
But who's the murderer?
Let's rock.
Where'd he go?
I don't know, but I'm detecting new activity right under the surface. 50 meters down. No, wait, 90 meters down.
Oh, is he gonna find a water, like underground water pocket?
It's just doing its thing underground, y'all. So get ready.
Yep. Or something. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, wow. Holy shit. I'm gonna lie, that's kind of badass.
You don't see that every day.
Wait, so saving hundreds of lives,
Try thousands.
saving that many lives is what I just did?
Looks like you're the father Harold deserves after all.
You okay?
You used your powers again
I know.
to save us.
Oh, this kid is like so wishy-washy. Now he's dad. I can't help but feel good for the hotness, man. But still. Oh, baby. Baby Barry. Man, Grant's grown up a lot since then, man. That was cheesy, but I liked it. It was cute. I gotta say.
I can't believe they're actually letting me have custody of my son. That evidence you found saved my ass.
But who did the murders?
I guess the real question is, are you?
How did they die? I need answers.
I stole my byline. Taylor, we are still publishing your article because Iris is a journalist with ethics. Something you are clearly lacking.
Jesus Christ.
I am still your supervisor. So I'm hoping we can get past this. Okay? I'm gonna destroy you.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Plain old light beer. That was Henry's favorite. I used to give him hell about it. I'd say, you're a doctor. You should have better taste. I'll drink something more expensive when you buy it.
Well, even as a kid, I knew that you're not supposed to catch a ball with your face.
Oh, no.
Good thing as a doctor, he was able to reset it himself.
Yeah, no, it's nice to hear everybody remembering him this way.
What do you remember the most?
Oh, don't make me cry.
Like, he never made me clean my plate at dinner. Mac and cheese or those Hawaiian dinner rolls.
My dad made me fucking eat everything.
Happy birthday, Dad.
All right.
So if Birch didn't kill those two, then who did?
Okay. Lingering plot thread.
Just for the cold fusion data we pulled off the bodies, could you program those variables into the satellites?
Sure. What am I looking for?
More victims.
Ooh. Cold fusion. Okay. I like that. Setting up a meta serial killer for us to hunt. Okay. Okay. I like it. I can be on board for it. Yeah, man. I was surprisingly invested in this hotness story. Not gonna lie. The stuff they gave the kid to do was kind of cringy. Not gonna lie. His kid didn't give two shits about him. Kid was like a shallow little prick. It was like his dad was only cool. He only gave a shit about his dad when he literally saved people. And aside from that, he didn't give anything for him. So I was like, I don't know. It was like such a weird flip that I don't know. I didn't buy the genuineness of the kid's turnaround. But I definitely sympathized with Jocko's whole struggle throughout the episode, especially considering how things were looking versus what he like his power, how it reacts. Like he can look like he's giving off heat whenever he's getting emotional, but you know, makes him an easy target again for being framed. So somebody's got the ability to create the effect of immense heat through cold fusion, or rather actual temperature increases or whatever. Science, babble. Yeah, I enjoyed that whole bit. And I like how, like, again, because I know a lot of people say, oh, the hotness is coming back, and it was a little bit of a joke leading into this episode. Oh, God, what are they going to do? Everybody kind of lamenting. And I thought they actually did a really interesting thing with his character, kind of making him, a sympathetic parent figure, trying to reform himself, trying to do better, trying not to fall into the same pit traps again, but being framed. It was fun. And plus, framing it around Barry's father's birthday and having Barry connect to this story, and get him on the trail of this killer. Well, that was an interesting way to get it, bring it all to kind of meld the stories together. I like that. And I thought that Grant did a really good job in this episode. Again, we got some Joe moments, and I'm a sucker for some Joe moments. There was some cheese in here, but there was some cool Flash stuff too, Barry acted on his own. This almost, I was worried about it was going to be one of those things where Barry, you're projecting, and he was going to be wrong, and he was going to have to learn a lesson about, separating his feelings or whatever from the reality of the situation or something. And it didn't go that way. Thankfully. I like that. I'm glad it didn't. Then we had this Allegra citizen plot where I guess we're setting up her own arch nemesis in Taylor. Was that her name? And I know that she's been we've had since we came back to this season, and she's been working there, and the citizens leveled up and all that stuff, like everything else, because we can't stop hearing it. That she's trying to, her storyline is actually more career based and grounded in what's been going on. It's not really about her powers or anything like that. I like what we've had during Armageddon with her learning to take on this responsibility, grow some confidence in herself, and try to take some charge in the way things are going. And she messed up in this. I don't know that Iris initiated this in this episode in the best way, but the way she handled it after Allegra kind of went off on her own, went rogue, I respect. But she was still firm and stern against Allegra about what she did and how she was like, listen, I gotta do what's right by the paper, but you fucked up. Go make it right. But Taylor is not having any of that. She's I don't know. There was no empathy. There was no nothing. She was just pure catty. So I don't know where that's going to go. I like, I get it. Like, she was burned. She's like, no, she definitely feels like there's some favoritism going on between Iris. I keep wanting to say Candice, Iris, and Allegra. She definitely feels like she's got to fight now to get anything done. So, I mean, in that way, Allegra calls this mess. So, but I gotta say, man, it was a little like excessive. This whole like, I'm going to destroy you thing that she did there before she took off. I was like, what the fuck? She's the cold fusion killer. Oh God. Like, it was a little ridiculous. But yeah, I like this episode, man. I had fun with it. And if I remember right, I think Eric Wallace actually said that this is the official start of the graphic novel that we're leading into. And I can see that. Like, it was like, usually our first episode into it is the one that kind of gets the slow ball rolling before we start building into the greater mystery. Now we know that there's something else going on in the background. Of course, we're ignoring the whole time shenanigans. We haven't revisited that, the stuff with Iris at all. So we had those in the first 2 episodes, but we're taking a break from that to catch this mystery serial killer who's hunting metas, who's framing metas, killing people with their powers. I don't know who it relates to. I don't know who that would, whose powers that would kind of emulate. So I don't really know who to expect this the reveal to be. That has like a cold fusion kind of ability. And who knows, maybe they can alter their abilities. Maybe they can simulate ability. No, well, there was dark matter involved, so there definitely was a meta ability used. So, I don't know. Guys, do you have any thoughts, any theories? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. I don't really have any more thoughts to add to this episode, guys, so we'll check in again next week. Remember to follow me on all my socials. Links to my Discord is down below in the description box. If you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out to channel legends, Mandy, Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey, Scott, Margaret, Grace, Mary, Bradley, Nate, Proudy, and Melita. Thank you guys, as always, for your support, and everybody over on the Patreon and the YouTube memberships. Really appreciate all the support you guys give, and everybody here on the channel. Love you guys so much. You make this channel great, fun, and amazing to always come back to. You guys keep me going. Just like The Flash, I ain't going to quit, apparently. Season 9, we got coming down the pipe. So, guys, that's it for now. I will see you all next week with the next episode of The Flash. Take care, everybody.